new hair?
I needed a change. The only thing worse than going back to school is going back to school in winter.
Well, every step we take takes us one step closer to graduation.
Oh, final countdown, dudes. Exactly 126 days till graduation, give or take.
Why is it so bussy around here?
Welcome to the new world of Degrassi Lakehurst cohabitation.
Oh, watch it. How can the people from the school that killed JT be coming here?
Their school burns down, we get their ashes. Great idea, school board.
What are the chances there'll be a single cute guy? What? Sorry.
Well, maybe someone new will steal Darcy away from his evil highness.
And the grasshopper said what? Harold?
His evil highness has been defeated by the powers of good, i.e. me. We're in love and he's reformed. I have that effect. If anyone could, it's the Blessed Virgin Darcy.
Darcy, we're in school. You know what happens if my mom finds out?
Look around, Peter. Your mom has bigger things on her mind. And do you really think the principal would send her son to boarding school?
You know, why not? What's the rush?
You're happy we have to keep our relationship a secret?
No, I'm just used to it. Plus, sneaking around's kind of hot.
I'm starting to think that you don't want people to know about us.
Okay, everyone, please grab a seat so we can begin. Until the Lakehurst fire damage is repaired, you'll be experiencing a little less elbow room. Now, I know, and I'm expecting all of you to make our new guests feel right at home. Now, Degrassi's had a long-standing history of being a welcoming and nurturing environment.
Why haven't we talked? About what? About wholesome Christian youth, dating, drug planting, straight racing, blackmailing Peter?
Little Manny, right here. Not that guy anymore. That was the old me.
Exactly. Which is why there's no reason to keep our relationship secret.
What do you want me to do? Shove my mom out of the way and make an announcement?
FYI, I saw you flirting with those girls from Lakehurst, and if you ever walk...
Guys!
Shh. Darcy, you're my girl. What more proof do you need?
You're the former criminal mastermind. Think of something.
Off to class, guys. Off to class. Toby Isaacs. Ready for one last semester as my digi-guru?
Digi-wiener.
DeMarco, right? Something to say?
No, sir. Really? Because I heard something. Sound important, actually.
Off to class, guys.
Crowded much? I feel out of place in my own cab. So, has Peter come up with a master plan for you two going public yet?
No, but it would probably help if I could even find that charming boyfriend of mine.
I think I found mine. Hey, are these seats taken?
Sit here.
Thank you.
I'm Sav, by the way.
Manny, and this is Darcy. Jane, hi.
I was just telling Jane that we should round up some people and go snowboarding this weekend.
And I was just telling Sav that nobody'd be interested. We might be, right, Darcy?
Sounds like a blast of cold. Besides, I've got a church retreat. Gotta get your Bible on.
It's just her never-ending search for eternal happiness.
Has she checked under her extensions? No, but there it is behind your gigantic rump. Wait, that's you? But you seem like such a good girl.
You better clean that up. Love our new guests.
Has this bit of filth taken?
Trying to fill me up, Toad?
This is our hall. These are our lockers. These are our crappy motivational posters. They have no right to take this from us.
Lakehurst was forced to come here. It wasn't their choice.
So you're okay with JT's killers being here?
I feel a podcast coming on.
I'm serious.
Tobes, I'm never gonna be okay with the fact that JT's gone. But Lakehurst didn't kill him. One psycho did, and he's in jail.
Johnny DeMarco's here. You know, he was there when JT got stabbed. And what happens to him? Nothing.
Dr. Martin Luther King said, returning violence for violence multiplies violence, adding deeper darkness to a night already devoid of stars. Let it go, Toby.
Come in. So Peter says there's something that you two want to tell me.
Mom, you know how I like ketchup on my broccoli? Shouldn't go together, right? Well, that's a lot like me and Darcy. We've been sort of...
I think he's trying to say that we're together and we don't want to keep it a secret anymore.
Have your parents given their blessing?
Oh, sure. As long as we obey the rule of chastity, they're happy.
We just want to be honest or whatever.
Well, Peter's behavior has turned around, and I think I know why. So what can I say? He's a lucky kid. But if you give me any reason, I'll reconsider.
We'll be angels. Promise.
You want to meet up with the dad?
The Degrassi place? What do you want? I'll see you at the break room. Her.
So, Lakehurst burns to the ground. How appropriate.
Believe me, I wish we were anywhere but this dump.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Wait, you're the guy we rolled last semester. Oh, man, I'm over that, all right? How about a peace treaty?
Unless you say you're sorry.
Fine. I'm sorry I called you a did-you-wiener and kicked your ass.
You stood there while your friend stabbed my friend to death.
If we're gonna be one squad, I nominate myself as co-captain.
Please, job's taken. Warm-ups, people.
I have an announcement. You're a vampire?
Me and Peter, we're official. And his mom is totally cool with us being us.
That's kind of amazing.
So you're okay with it too?
As long as you're happy. Speaking of happy, I'm in a snowboarding mood.
A snowboarding mood or a sav mood? Already with the boy crazy?
Sav schmav. It'll be fun, unless ditching church retreat gets you struck by lightning.
Even if I were to risk divine electrocution, it would be to spend time here with my boyfriend.
What's taking so long? Where's Darcy?
Can I help you?
My daughter's on Spirit Squad. Chauffeur service, you know.
Hi. Sorry, I'm late. Let's go.
Oh, I'm Daphne Hatzilakos, Darcy's principal, and you know my son, Peter.
Oh, we know your son.
Great. Well, I was hoping we'd meet.
Darcy's not in trouble, is she?
Oh, no. But if my son and your daughter are going to be an item, it's best that we have each other on speed dial.
Oh, no. There must be some misunderstanding. Darcy is not dating your son.
Darcy told us he left her to walk home in the rain after being cited for driving without a license.
Yes. And I see she survived.
And what about those photos he took and sent to his perverted friends on the internet?
That was her idea.
Look, I know Peter is no angel, but I am doing my best.
Miss Hatzilakos, I'm sure your son is a handful.
I can handle my son, Mr. Edwards.
Well, maybe if you and Mr. Hatzilakos were still together.
Mom!
Very nice to meet you.
Darcy, do something.
Darcy? Are you ready? The bus is leaving.
Our minivan can go without me.
Nobody's going on the retreat without you.
I think I'm coming down with a cold. Can I just stay home?
But you always have so much fun on the retreat.
I don't want to spread my germs, and I have homework, new cheers.
Oh,
and...
I don't know, sweetie. Staying by yourself overnight?
Mom, I'm 17.
Okay. You've got a good head on your shoulders. And we trust you.
Thanks, Mom.
Okay, rest up. We'll be checking in. You have our numbers, and we'll be back later tomorrow afternoon. Okay.
There you are, all just in time.
Yeah, I had to wait for my parents to leave.
I take it the Churchisons aren't cool with unsupervised winter fun?
That'd be a no, but
You taught me everything there is to know about call forwarding. Have you seen Peter? No.
another voicemail.
Peter, it's me. I'm on my way to Mount Huron. The next bus leaves in an hour. Please come. I promise I'll make it worth your while.
If Lakehurst cast-offs like Johnny DeMarco think that I'm gonna personally welcome them to Degrassi, wake up. It ain't gonna happen. And if anyone has a problem with that, remember, nobody messes with Toby Isaacs.
Here, just wedge your foot in. I've never done this before. I'm gonna break my neck. It's not as scary as it looks, okay? If you learn now, you'll never forget.
Right foot first? Are you goofy? Never mind. Hey, killer party tonight. Guaranteed rager if you're sticking around to the last bus.
Funny. I was just wondering when the next bus leaves to go home. Stop touching me. Peter, thank gosh. I'm so sorry I couldn't stand up to my parents. Please just tell me you're not calling to break up.
Come on, you're the one who's supposed to have faith.
You made it!
Yeah, I pulled the mom's house, dad's house shell game. Said you'd make it worth my while.
And did you hear about the party tonight?
Yeah, bonus.
This is ridiculous. I'm not helping you anymore.
Everybody's losing control. Take back and get my palate wet. Will get me mentally prepared for the consequences. And you know why? Because the neighbors are complaining damn near every night. The neighbors are complaining damn near Should I show up? Should I show up by now? Should I show up by now?
Toby, Lakehurst are a bunch of mouth-breathing Neanderthals?
I couldn't agree more.
I heard your podcast. How is name-calling supposed to help?
It's not name-calling, it's scientific classification.
I was gonna ask you to head up the integration committee, but your personal vendetta isn't helping.
Yeah, well, maybe some people don't want to integrate.
Car.
Check it. Lakehurst Niners. Wanna go bust heads? Later, okay?
Is this what you want? An ongoing war? You remember how that ended last time?
Ditching the church retreat, lying to your parents, sneaking out. You know you don't have to commit all 7 deadly sins in one night.
Hey, I'm not drinking, am I? Besides, none of this would be necessary if my parents hadn't banned me from seeing Peter.
When will parents ever learn forbidding things is an aphrodisiac?
Totally.
Finally, I have you all to myself.
There's nothing our parents can do about it.
You were right. This whole sneak around behind the back seat, it is kind of hot. We're good.
Whoa, slow down. You know the above-the-waist rule, Peter.
Just relax.
I'm not comfortable with this.
What happened to him make it worth your while?
I'm gonna buy your lift tickets, stupid. You know I took a vow of abstinence.
Yeah? The problem is I didn't.
Get out.
Come on, Darcy.
Out.
All right, sorry.
My parents were so right about you.
Coming here alone? That's brave. Or stupid.
Maybe both. Look, Johnny, I don't want to start a war. And I think as long as we're under the same roof, we should try to get along.
That's not what podcast Toby said. Yeah, we've all heard it. Now, before someone messes with you, I suggest you bust out of here.
Look, you don't understand. I want to take you up on your peace treaty.
Treaty's off the table, Wiener. I'll see you at school.
Church retreat, smirch retreat. Aren't you glad we came up here? Not remotely.
Easy, Tiger. The bus leaves in half an hour.
You were right, you know, about forbidding things. Just now, in the bedroom, Peter was trying to make me do things.
Isn't the rule of abstinence supposed to make life easier?
It's not a rule. I'm not ready. I want to wait until I'm married. But I'm not like you, Manny. With no values, no self-respect.
Well, if you're gonna get up on your high horse, then I'm gone. You and Satan Jr. are made for each other. I have to pee.
Hey, man. Getting your shine on?
Whatever, man, sue me. I'm the jackass. Sorry, jackpot. How wasted are you?
Only has one drink, jackass.
Saucy. You're a bad liar, though. Even worse when you're drunk.
Let's not fight anymore, okay?
Deal. Swear?
We can go do it if you want.
Do what?
Whatever. Anything you want.
Can I tell you a secret? I'm a virgin, too. But I don't care, you know? I'll wait until whenever. Because love you. And I'm gonna barf.
Maybe you just have to sleep in someone else's bed.
Hey, JT. I know you're busy, but if I had anyone else to talk to, I would. I miss you, JT. And I know that violence just multiplies violence, and deep, dark something, but it sucks that Lakehurst people are in our halls and you're not. It's not fair. But maybe with so many new people at Degrassi, maybe there's someone like you. And as they say, strangers are just friends you haven't met yet.
What time is it? Peter? Peter, what happened last night?
I think I became fluent in keg draft.
But did we? Oh my gosh, we did.
Did what? You sure?
Yes, I'm sure, and you should be too. You were kind of there.
My body was, I guess, but not my mind. Darcy, I was totally wasted.
You're not the only one. I've got the thrashing headache to prove it.
We had sex?
When does the next bus leave? If I don't get home before my parents, I'm dead.
Darcy, I know this isn't how you pictured it.
Let me get dressed. Just get out.
No, I mean, I wish it had been more memorable. I know how much it meant to you losing your virginity.
No, you don't, Peter. Not even a little. Now, please, let me get dressed.
And 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and
Holly,
6, 7,
try to keep up. It's Holly J, and I'm trying. It's just hard to memorize mediocrity.
Please.
You know what? Practice is over. Everyone hit the showers.
Way to end practice on a high note. What happened?
What?
What do you mean?
You know, at Mount Huron after you got all judgy on me and I left?
Manny, I'm really sorry about that.
What was it again? No values, no self-respect. Uh-oh. Friends caught you sneaking back in, didn't they?
No, they didn't. It's not that. It's Peter.
I had a feeling when you guys weren't on the bus home. Did something happen?
Everything. I barely remember it.
Are you sure you said yes? You're sure Peter didn't take advantage?
Manny, don't go there. I got drunk and I made a mistake. End of story.
You're not the first one, honey.
What if people find out? What if they talk and say I'm like this big nympho? I swear I'd die.
You'll be fine. So as long as you make sure Peter hasn't told anyone.
But I know.
And every girl is entitled to a secret. Or 2. Or 3.
Morning. Sleep okay?
Yeah, you weren't lying about that couch.
You don't have to lie, Alex. I know you and Paige are playing house in Dylan's room. It's not like he's gonna care. He's in Switzerland. Keys to the store, they're on the fridge.
Oh, thanks, hun. Without you, I'd be sad, lonely, and with many cats.
You know we have a no pets rule.
Well, once I close down Squatch Designs for good, I'll leave the rats behind. Bye, guys.
Right. Hey, Al, don't forget, study group at 4. I made notes.
Thanks. You're too perfect.
Tell that to Dylan.
What's with Dylan?
It's our anniversary, and you think I would have heard from him by now, but nada.
Marco, the boys checked out.
I gotta get to class.
Sorry. I'm sure he'll call.
Come on. You can tell us. Totally. We're practically friends. All right. But you guys can't tell anyone. All right. I think Darcy and I had sex.
No
What?
way.
Shh. What do you mean, think you had sex? Well, you know when you think you had sex, but you're not totally sure if you did or not?
No. Come on, dude, you're asking us? So what is it? Did you do it or not? I knew it, he did. Score.
Shh. It's a secret. You guys can't keep a secret, right?
Totally, we're not like immature or whatever.
Yeah.
So you see her bare naked?
Seats, everyone. Today we begin studying a new novel, the mid-19th century classic, The Scarlet Letter, written by Nathaniel Hawthorne. The book is a story of a woman who must permanently bear the mark of her sins in the face of public scrutiny.
Hello, Nash.
Marco, hey, how are you?
Eric.
Brings you to the core.
Just getting a textbook from Al. How goes the journalism?
Makes no sense.
What, your Justin Timberlake review?
Ha ha. It's Marco. He keeps holding on to a guy who treats him like crap.
Well, you sure got a fan in Eric.
Really? We should set them up.
We should mind our own business. And by we, I mean you.
Look, you know Marco. Unless someone intervenes, he's gonna let Dylan kick him around forever.
No doubt. Marco's loyal to a fault, which is why he's never gonna let you set him up with Eric.
You're right. Just means we're gonna have to be sneaky.
Still with the we, huh?
Hey, still mad at me?
I wasn't mad at you. I was freaked out.
Yeah, I get it. I do. I was freaked too.
I'm just surprised, I guess.
Yeah, I know. Wasn't how you thought it would happen.
So we agree that it was a mistake? I mean, it can't happen again.
Darcy, I don't want to do anything to make you unhappy, ever. So, whatever you say goes.
And you didn't tell anyone about what we did you?
No, of course not.
Good, because if anyone found out...
Don't worry. No one will. I'm just glad we're cool, because if you were mad at me, man, I couldn't take it. So Dylan just sent the lamest text. It says, hap aniv m, love, L-U-V, D. Could that be any more abbreviated? Why does it smell like pizza?
Because we have guests.
Hey, Marco. Eric and I were just doing some work.
Hey, Marco.
Jesse, I wanted to show you that thing. Remember?
Oh, right, the thing. I love things.
Well, that wasn't awkward.
I'm sorry. I didn't know they were gonna make it such an obvious setup.
But you did know it was a setup.
Well, I guess I kind of thought there was something between us.
Yeah, there is something between us. His name's Dylan. He's my boyfriend.
Okay. I wonder if Ellie can show me that thing. Enjoy the pizza.
Took that when you were with the spirit squad.
Hey, mind if we interrupt this love fest? We've got all the time in the world for friends.
We can't all be friends, right?
No recent reasons why not. People change, right?
They sure do.
Get a room, you two. Oh, wait a sec. You already did that, you sly dogs.
You told her?
No, I didn't.
Well, those two fuzzhead twins won't shut up about it.
Thanks a lot. Darcy, I'm sorry.
Oh, great, you're sorry. That's really gonna help me get my reputation back.
I only told Danny and Derek because I was so freaking confused.
The what?
About the fact that you say we had sex, but I don't think we did. I really don't.
I know what happened that night. I know that we had sex.
Listen, last time I saw you, you were passed out. There were a lot of people around, people we don't know. It was out of control.
Stop it, Peter.
I really hope it's not true, but what if something happened?
It's not possible. I'm not the sort of person that happens to.
You're sure you had sex, but I'm sure it wasn't with me.
Don't talk to me.
What?
You heard what I said. Don't talk to me ever.
Darcy, you little thief.
Yeah, we heard you stole Pete's virginity. Made him a man, you little minx.
Out of the way, dorks. Don't let them bug you. We've both been here before.
It's like being a sheep and the halls are filled with wolves with acne.
Guess all those years in friendship club didn't mean much.
Hey, Kim.
I see you're still wearing your abstinence ring. Don't you think you should take it off?
This isn't the time, Kim.
No, it's fine.
Satisfied?
Virginity is God's most precious gift. And you just gave it away.
Yeah, frozen toaster tart.
You're still in the doghouse, Nash.
I was only trying to help you. And by the way, it was real nice of you to crush poor Eric's feelings.
I know, I got freaked. Maybe I'm attracted to him.
Maybe?
Okay, he's hot. And in another time and place, it might have worked. But Dylan
Is in Europe, which is European for far, far away. He's living his life, Marco, but what are you doing?
Fine. I'll take Eric out for 1 cup of coffee. Just promise to get off my back.
No, they have to be hot.
Darcy, can I talk to you?
I think you've done enough talking. You've made my life here a hell.
Shoot. Go on. Get.
I'm gonna murder Danny and Derek.
Hey, you guys hear about that Mount Huron thing? There's a police warning about some roofie rapist on the loose. Someone's going around and spiking random girls.
We can go do it if you want. Just now in the bedroom, Peter's trying to make me do things.
Oh, Lisa, sorry.
Only has one drink, jackass.
Can you believe that? Someone's going around and spiking random girls' drinks at parties. It's crazy scary.
Totally. So lucky it wasn't one of us.
Yeah.
What?
You said you were out of your mind drunk.
I had one drink. It just hit me.
One drink doesn't hit you like that. Roofies do, and they also make you forget.
I remember me and Peter having sex. I remember the whole thing. It was beautiful.
It's not what you said yesterday.
And my memory came back.
So we'll send this off to the lab, along with your urine. We'll test for the usual STIs. Just bend your arm up. And we'll have the results in a few hours.
And there's absolutely no way you can tell if I'm pregnant.
Not this soon, I'm sorry. You said you were very intoxicated when you had sex. Are you sure it was consensual?
Oh, absolutely. My boyfriend Ramon's condom broke. Oops.
Miss Edwards, I know an excellent person you can talk to if...
Oh, no need, doctor. I've got my boyfriend, my family, my friends, all sorts of support.
Okay.
That's why I love the summer camp. I think all kids should have access to the outdoors.
Yeah, and all the mosquito bites they can scratch.
Don't knock it, city boy. Maybe someday I'll take you to the woods.
Look, Eric, you're great, and I'm trying, but I have a boyfriend.
Look, you have a crutch. What are you afraid of, Marco?
Nothing. It's long distance, and it's difficult, but I'm committed.
Look, you're hiding under a safety blanket. There's a whole world out there, and Dylan's not the only gay man in it.
Well, thanks for the advice. You sure seem to know a lot about my love life.
I know you deserve someone who's good to you.
Well, I happen to have that guy.
Hey, got your eye on. What's going on?
I used to play here when I was little. And I used to dream about my prince who'd sweep me off my feet in our perfect wedding. I just found out I have chlamydia. Got any antibiotics?
Is Peter getting tested?
I remember feeling someone on me. And he smelled bad, not like Peter. I just wanted it to be him so bad.
Oh my God, Darcy.
I don't know what to do, Manny. I'm terrified. Everywhere I look, I think, is that him? Is that the guy? Who?
Darcy, we gotta talk to someone. You gotta tell.
You said, Manny, you said every girl is entitled to a secret.
I didn't mean getting raped. Babe, you gotta talk to your parents, okay? And Darcy, you're still gonna have your prince and your perfect wedding. You're gonna have it all. Okay, it's okay.
Daddy and I are off to choir practice. Hey, everything okay, honey?
Oh, don't tell me that cold of yours is coming back. I'm still feeling a little under the weather. Have fun at choir.
Okay, bring it down. Holly J, can you take over for a sec?
Okay, back in formation.
Darcy? Darcy! Oh my God. Hold this, press. Calling 911.
Do they know?
I don't think Darcy told them yet.
Someone's got to.
Not us, not now.
Why not?
I got this pamphlet.
Oh, great.
It says rape victims need to heal at their own pace. It's important.
The cut wasn't deep. She'll be okay. But can you tell me why my perfect daughter would have done this?
Mrs. Edwards, I really don't know.
Keeping Sumatra in business, hon?
I haven't slept much. Been waiting for Dylan to call for 2 days.
Oh, well, luckily, I've got just the thing to cheer you up. Squatch design tees in every single color.
Sorry about the store going under.
No big, we did everything we could. C'est la vie, que sera, and all that. There's no use crying.
I guess when it's time, it's time. Dylan, hey, listen, we need to talk. Yeah, it's the talk.
I just don't know what to say. I don't even know why I'm here.
You're here because you hurt yourself on school property. Darcy, I know there's a reason for what you did. And if you ever do want to talk, I could be a pretty good listener. But in the meantime, we're gonna create a safety plan and make sure you have the best support system around. And if there's anything else you need, you know where to reach me.
Hey, how'd it go?
I couldn't tell her. Not yet.
Got you something. Abstinence ring.
What happened? It didn't count, Darcy.
Morning, sleeping beauty.
If you really love me, you wouldn't hurt my ears this early.
Gotta drop the store key with Jimmy, hit the bank, groceries, and a job interview. Tray multitask.
So what am I gonna do all day?
How about you recharge after the last 2 weeks? Your final Degrassi semester got you those crazy great grades you were after?
Yet not even straight A's could get my mom to ditch Chad, the freeloading con man. So much for moving back home.
Hun, I know it's hard, but you can stay here until you get back on your feet. Mwah.
Bye.
Paige, how long is Alex crashing? Like, is she looking for a job or?
Her last reference is from a strip bar. She needs help and time.
Yeah, well, who's gonna help her ditch the TV remote and pick up the want ads?
Hun, you and I are lucky enough not to know what it's like when your parents screw you over. Sympathy, s'il vous plaît? Thank you. So, can I go to my life-changing interview? We'll discuss this later, okay? Andrea? Okay, guess not. Are you the new girl? Paige. It is so good to meet you, Andrea.
Andrea.
Andrea, of course. so much for a good first impression, right?
Look, this job, you're gonna iron more clothes than you wear, okay?
Well, how about chiffons? I mean, steaming, sure, but will the malandrinos really hold up?
Malandrinos? We've been practicing that at home, haven't we?
My whole life, clothes geek.
Whose pinafores did you like this season?
Chanel's, the rest are unwearable.
Look, I need someone at my beck and call. Totally committed.
Look, I will get coffees, I will pin hems, I'll do model sweat duty, really.
Are you a fashion student? Good. We have our spring line runway show for clients happening this week. Drop-offs, details, emergencies. You drive?
Yes. Andrea, I will not let you down, so
write this down.
Today at 3, model casting. Pick up the prom cards at 2 for the evening.
Manny and Damien, match made in lateness. Something I should know about?
Not yet, Mr. Simpson.
Okay. Well, while Liberty is away at leadership camp, Acting Vice President Toby has an announcement.
In response to concerns raised by the merger, we're going to be holding a referendum. On Thursday, we're going to vote on whether Lakehurst clubs and teams should integrate into Degrassi's or stay separate.
No, hey, all right, cool your jets, guys. Come on, let's get this class started, all right?
Hey, let's instill segregation. Apartheid worked so well in South Africa. Why not here? We should do something, Manny. Hello, Earth to Manny.
Yeah, totally. Together, good. Separate, bad.
Speaking of together or separate, what's going on with you and Damien?
Things kind of fizzled after the Lakehurst feud. Kind of thanks to you, actually, but am I bitter?
So, why do you think you'd be a good roommate? Griffin.
Well, I'm quiet, clean, and studious.
That might not work. We're kind of loud.
And sort of messy.
Yeah, we do homework in front of the TV. You're an engineering student, right?
Yeah, well, and I book bands for the club, and I spin, so loud's okay.
Well, Griffin, it was great meeting you.
Okay, I'll let myself out. You guys get right to talking about me. Thank you. No more callers.
Hey, I'm not so sure. A hot roommate is a lot more pressure than regular ones. I need freedom to wear flannel.
Griffin was incredibly cute and normal. It's 2 to 1. Sorry, Ellie.
A guy here'd be weird. It's a tie.
Hun, you know we love you, but you don't really get so much of a vote. The rent's the rent, you know?
Right. Of course.
Damien. The guy who led a tiny cheerleading protest wreck a relationship last semester.
Yeah, well, a gym full of people shouting, "Go home, Lakehurst," doesn't leave the memory easily.
Well, now you have a reason to forget. Also known as me, or was that not flirting that I saw in class today?
What are you suggesting, Miss Santos?
That we give it another try? That we live in the present?
I like presents.
Smile for the grapevine?
Alex, please stop pouting. You know it's only... No. 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 Oh, come on. I am so stupid.
What's the matter?
My license expired, and I thought I could renew it online, but... Alex, half of this job is driving.
72-hour wait.
Oh, I have to be there in an hour.
You have a car. I have a license.
You would do that?
Well, it might eat into my couch time, but it'd be fun to hang out for a change.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. The entire fashion industry owes you huge. Ready to hit the road?
Bonjour couture. And Alex, its newest fan?
Not quite.
Had a little license issue, but this adorable superhuman is chauffeuring, so I don't lose my job.
The things I do to spend time with you. I still don't get why we had to bring all this stuff here.
Hun, we can't leave them at the venue alone. They are priceless. Marco, flown from Milan today.
No.
Oh, ne touche pas.
I saw a pair of $1,200 shorts tonight. Who buys $1,200 shorts?
I wish I could. Being near them on the runway, I'll have to do.
That's just sad. So, this show, it's for the world's 5 other shorts-loving freaks?
This show is like a huge deal. It said in the paper today who's sitting front row.
Hun, I will be done at the office at 4 tomorrow, but if I'm not outside, you can just wait for me, okay?
Sure. Getting used to that.
This is unreal.
I don't even know what to do.
Try it on. That's what you do.
Are you kidding?
You're on the internet.
Again? I swear I've done nothing net-worthy.
Degrassi Grapevine disagrees.
Good news travels fast, I guess. Damien, look, we're the interracial poster children for Degrassi Lakehurst Unity. What, too much press too soon?
No, it's just a little ironic. The whole separation thing was kind of my idea.
Hold on, why would you do that?
Because I believe in it. Lakehurst needs its own identity, especially now.
Damien, the rivalry is only gonna get worse. What about,
No problem. We can be together even if our schools are apart.
wouldn't it be better if we were doubled together?
Manny, you just don't understand politics.
The only thing I don't understand is why I thought this could ever work. Condescending ass.
Hold on, that came out wrong.
Say you're at the corner. I've been waiting here for 40 minutes.
I will be soon, Paigey. I just had to, just read the stall section, okay? I'll get there as soon as I can.
How about don't bother? I can take care of myself, okay? Taxi!
I have to go get her.
First Mel leaves me, now you. My heart is cracked open and leaking love juice all over the place.
Well, your heart will heal. I can't drive. I'm too stoned. No, what am I gonna tell Paige?
That I'm a mess, that you're being a good friend. She'll get it.
No, she'll have a fit, actually. These are the only things she cares about.
Whoa, Mel would look so hot in that. God, I miss her.
And that's why I keep you around. For your brilliant ideas.
Alex? Alex! Can you at least do me the courtesy of being here when I yell at you? You ditched me.
I know. I'm sorry. But Mel dumped Jay, and he really needed...
Let me guess, a shoulder to get high on?
I'm sorry. I was a jerk. But can I make it up to you?
Oh my God. Take off the dress now.
But I was trying to surprise you.
Well, congratulations. Take off the dress and then get out of my room.
Coffee? I found more. Paige, I'm sorry. I thought my Wonder Girl Paige could manage on her own.
On my own? I'm fine. Someone else caused the problem.
I made a mistake. I didn't understand how seriously you were taking this whole gig.
How could you not? This is the first thing I've been excited about since I bombed out of Banting.
I'm not like you, with plans and stuff. I always feel like I'm behind. Maybe that's why I need you.
Well, what about when I need you?
I'll be there. How can I prove it?
Chocolate reminders for tonight's show. They have to be wrapped and couriered to all the VIPs by noon. Should have been done last night, but I was busy.
I'll get it done, Paige.
I know you will. Because screwing up is not an option.
Manny! Manny, stop.
Sorry, not only do I not understand politics, I have trouble with simple commands.
Sorry about yesterday. Listen, I didn't mean to imply you were anything less than brilliant.
But we're both smart enough to realize the truth, right? About us.
Uh-oh.
Damien, it's not gonna work. I think the personal is political, and if I can't support your campaign, then I can't support you.
I respect that, but it doesn't sound good for the faces of Degrassi Lakehurst unity.
Well, at least we can agree on that.
I think we just set the record for the world's shortest relationship.
I guess it wasn't meant to be. We're just too different.
It's because I'm black, isn't it?
Well, now that you mention it,
So what, you just wanted the cred?
why do people always play the race card?
That's highly offensive.
What's Miss Haggerty going to wear?
Courier the purple jersey.
And the models?
Are in makeup as we speak.
And what about the new music mix?
Tracks 1 to 6 have it on a loop.
Now, why haven't any of my VIPs called to gush over their edible gold reminders?
They haven't, but I had them sent out.
You had them sent?
Andrea, I swear they were at the courier by noon.
It's your first week, and you're subcontracting already. Paige, focus. We're in the weeds here. Now, if you can't handle this...
No, I can. I'm sure it was nothing more than a little snag. I can fix it, trust me.
Yeah, you certainly will. It won't be a problem at showtime, right?
Of course not. Everything is under control.
You looking for something?
I just can't seem to find the contact sheet. Thank you.
Just do your job. And don't wear that.
So, Manny, Shantae and I were just trying to figure out who's hotter, Brad or Kanye.
You're serious. Ryan Gosling, hands down. Figures. What's that supposed to mean?
As long as he's not black, right?
Excuse me? Rumor has it you're a racist.
Rumor has it you have webbed toes.
Sorry, Manny, but most of us understand that racism is a very serious issue.
Guys, I can't believe this. So the rumor's true then? No, where are you getting this crap from?
People who overheard you talking to Damien today.
Dude, we were joking. This is insane. Come on, I'll prove it. So you heard. Racist. Awesome, huh?
What do you mean?
Some people didn't think our joke was very funny, but seems to be working out well for you, though. Lots of support, huh?
You think people are supporting me because of that?
Well, I don't think it's hurting. So you need to do something for me. Hey, listen up. Unscheduled announcement from Damien Hayes.
I heard some vicious rumors. I want you all to know that Manny Santos is not a racist.
Then why did she dump you?
Trust me, the reasons are far more than skin deep.
Unlike Damien, I happen to be a firm believer in unity. He wants to keep the schools divided, but what Damien doesn't get about politics is that when there's solidarity, there's strength. I hope you all remember this as you make your way to the polls.
Yeah. Bravo. One school. One vote.
Paige here. Miss Leavoy. You will. Great. We'll see you soon.
Paige, how are this chair is crooked. How are my VIPs?
Last one, just confirmed. All seats filled with appropriate seats.
Impressive, but we're still really behind. Now, I need you to...
Paige, okay? I couldn't get the stuff to everyone.
Paige, we can't have this. Her. Alex, what is wrong with you? You didn't deliver the reminders, did you?
No, because I saw the invoice. $3,000 for chocolate? That's 3 months' rent where I come from.
And if I hadn't spent the last hour frantically calling people about the show, I'd have lost my job.
This isn't happiness, Paige. This is a lame temp gig that has you acting like a diva.
Who asked you to judge what is okay for this company or me? I am trying to start a career I actually care about.
You actually care about this artificial crap? Paige, you wrap presents and iron dresses like a maid. Sorry if I have principles.
You know what? You were better off as a stripper. It is all great to climb up on your high horse, but at least that girl was working for something. Alex, I'm done.
Yesterday, you went to the polls to decide whether the Degrassi and Lakehurst teams and clubs should be separate or together. And the results are in with a resounding vote in favor of unifying the clubs and teams. Thank you.
Thing of beauty, democracy. And speaking of democratic freedom, feel free to take your seats.
Hey. If it's any consolation, you aren't totally wrong. Some things are better apart, I guess. No hard feelings?
Are you kidding? You totally blindsided me in front of the whole school.
It's not my fault you smart boys are so easily manipulated.
Oh, is that what you think? Everyone, Manny's a sexuality.
Joking. Very funny.
So you're sure you don't want to go out on one more date?
Positive.
How about Emma? Is she single?
Then I had to return everything after the show, so I blew every cent I made on taxis.
Yeah, but you still have your job, though, right?
Andrea gave me a gift bag, so unless that's code for move on, sister.
It's code for hottest shades ever.
I think everything's in there. Where are you gonna go?
My mom has a cousin in Ajax. I'll find a job. I got options.
Look. I'm sorry. I thought it would be good for you here.
But I was still alone. I lost you to a fantasy world.
This is the right thing to do. But it still hurts.
You make it sound like cough syrup.